but I push X and it gets rid of it. What is this magnifying glass over here? Probably that one. I've got that one activated, okay. I might be able to get out to this watchtower now. I'll give it a go. Thinking about it, I've only had 20 rolls since I started the game, and I'm surprised it's only 20. Oh, ouch. Whoa, bouncing around a bit. Oh, damn it. And there's one more roll, of course. I had to say something, didn't I? But I do have this now. Yes. Hey there, boy, a moon one. Thanks. Thanks for coming into the stream and having a bit of a watch. Yeah, I'm still near the start of the game. I haven't gone into a second region yet, and I've only just moved into this map today. This is only the second map I've ever been on for this game. Come on, car. You can get through here. Although I'm new to this game, I have 100% completed both Spin Tires and Mud Runner, and my playthroughs for those are on my YouTube. Oh. This way. Yeah, I'm used to it from playing the past games of before this, so. But I like the challenge of it. I remember when I first bought Spin Tires, I loaded it up and tried to play it and thought the trucks were just moving way too slow and I just hated it. I couldn't play it. But then later on, when I went to play it a second time, like a year or two later, I realised that's a part of what's so good about the game. It's just so challenging. It's getting over the challenges. I've wanted to buy this one ever since it was released, but I was only able to buy it about a month ago. Why is the waypoint behind me? Ah, I've gone way too far. I forgot where I was actually going. Why don't I try to get through down here? Makes it even better I'm using a computer steering wheel with gear shifter and all that as well. Well, gaming steering wheel. I don't have Game Pass, but I bought it through Steam, and I'm on PC, so can Game Pass games be played on PC? I know it's an Xbox thing. Come on. Get through before the engine dies. You can do it, car. Oh, nice. I might need to look into it. I managed to buy the whole game for year one pass. The base game plus year one pass for like 40 Australian dollars, so it was a pretty good price. Oh, engine's broken. Damn it. Ah. Can I winch the car into the spot to reveal the cloak? Yes. There we go, got it. One thing I don't like about the Game Pass though is the games that you have access to. Yes, you can play them for the month for as much as you want, but the games cycle and change each month. You can only play it for that month for free. If you want to play it after that, then you need to buy it. I'd prefer to just buy it and then I can play it as much as I want. Another trailer up there. Another task I can pick up there. I did activate that one, I believe. Probably would have been better to drive in from that side. I didn't know. All good. I guess I'll need to use that trailer for something. Oh no, maybe not. It's got 2 steel beams on it. I need to recover anyway. There we go. Okay. I always thought Game Pass games cycle through, and some games that are on it this month may not be on it next month, and if you want to play those ones that are on it this month that won't be next month, then you'd have to buy the game. I could be wrong though. That's how I've always thought Game Pass worked. You have a catalogue of games that you can play for the month, and each month some games disappear, some games get added, and all that. The games that disappear, you would lose from your Game Pass collection, and to continue playing you would have to buy them. Actually, this car now... I'll go for this one. It is a scout vehicle, a scout trailer, and it does recommend a scout vehicle to get it. So I'll bring this truck down. Hey Aussie, how you doing? Okay. I think you've got it also, don't you, Aussie? Yeah. Thought so. Yeah. It's a good way, even if you do have it for say 6 months, which is longer than I thought each game was on it. if you like the game, it makes sense that you buy it anyway, because then you're supporting the creators of the game. And why wouldn't you want to support them if you enjoy the game? Well, that does make Game Pass sound much better, that it's only a few games that cycle out of hundreds on there. Yeah. It would definitely helps you be able to stream a larger variety of different games. Which I know you were playing Breath Edge, that was on there, wasn't it? Well, that was a bit of a rocky road. Nice. So I'm guessing you're enjoying Breath Edge? I've seen a playthrough of it when it was first released, and I'm watching Prime Enforcer play through it as well at the moment. He's also got it through Game Pass. Oh. Oh. Whoa. This ute doesn't want to get through that gap. There we go. Yeah. Well, year 2 doesn't really have much in it of this yet. I think it's only got one season in it currently. So it's definitely not worth the purchase of year 2 just yet. But year 1 is definitely much better value than buying the 4 seasons separate. I had to look through all that when I was looking to buy it myself. You could say that. There is sometimes when I've found myself at one point just keep rolling the truck, and every time you get there you roll again, you drive all the way there, roll again, and 5-6 times later you finally achieve what you're aiming to do. It's a bit like Dark Souls bosses there. So this is just taking forever, but I am slowly creeping through. Yep. So this is where I need to be. One little kind of cheat I do, I just winch the trailer to the car instead of trying to reverse up to it. And doing this, it gets it in the right position to connect it as well. That might be close enough. Yep, there we go. It definitely does help me that I've played the earlier games, because I know how to manipulate the different mechanisms of the game and best way to get unstuck as long as there's winch points around and all that stuff. I would say this is not your type of game, is it, Aussie? Well, the trailer almost rolled it there. Better set where I'm actually going. Get back up here. I want to take it. Well, I pushed the wrong button there. Turning the screen is so, the map is so sensitive. Need to deliver this trailer at the top here to this place. Actually, I'll just get rid of that marker. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't think it would be your type of game, but glad you're enjoying just chilling and getting some work, getting some stuff done. As you know, this is only one type of game I like. Spin Tires is a basic version of this. It's got more challenging maps, but it's only logs. You're picking up logs from one place, delivering them to another place, picking them up again, delivering. It's not like this where you're unlocking and delivering other cargoes and collecting trailers, delivering it to places like this, and building up factories to get them working again. I believe there's even one map in this where you transport rocket parts, put a rocket together and launch a rocket. There's absolutely nothing like that in Spin Tires. And if you get the last DLC for Spin Tires as well, the China Adventure DLC, you can also deliver cement pipes and rice bags. Yeah, like this one, there was, like, I'm just delivering a trailer for here, but I had to deliver some, I think it was, no, further down, here. I had to deliver some service parts to clear a roadblock here. I will eventually, I think, there you can see there's a line. I have a feeling you'll need to deliver metal pipes and cement blocks to build a bridge there. And in my contracts, these ones have all these different stages. Each different stage you achieve something different in the place that you're doing it to. I think it was, yeah, in Dyson Diesel, the last thing I'd done was delivered some metal pipes to a drilling site on a different map. So I can't show you the map at the moment. But when I delivered those metal pipes, it built a heap of framework for a building. So that's all pretty cool with this game. The things I like better in Spin Tires and Mud Runner over Snowrunner, there's not too many of them, but there's things like you can completely customize all the controls in Spin Tires and Mud Runner, but in Snowrunner, you can, but if you only want to change 1 or 2 controls, you need to customize every control. You don't have an option of keeping some preset controls and changing others, which is quite annoying. Yeah, that's one thing that's very attractive to some people. They actually seeing the map change and you're actually building the map up. One of the other streamers I've watched play this as well. Actually, probably the first one that I watched play this, Squirrel. They, in one of their maps, they repaired an overland pipe. And then after they repaired it, they realized it's actually blocked the road that they were using where the break in the pipe was. They could drive through and it made deliveries easy. After they repaired it, they had to take a huge detour. So they realized they shouldn't have repaired it so early, and they should have left it for one of the last things on the map. Yeah. But for him, he was playing, like, he still plays it, but he mainly comes back to this game when new maps are released, because he's been playing since before it was released, and he plays with plays co-op with up to, well, you can play 4-player co-op, and he often plays with 2 or 3 other people. Thanks for the follow there, Boya Moon. Always very much appreciated. So yeah, some things I know from this game and what to do in what order and stuff, I know from watching other streams. But a lot of it I am learning as I'm going too. One other thing that this game introduces that the past 2 games never had was the money aspect. This game, you buy trailers, you buy cars, you pay for upgrades and all sorts of stuff. But in Spin Tires and Mud Runner, you have everything on the map already. You select a couple of cars you want to, or trucks you want to start with, and you just do delivering the logs. You don't earn money, you don't get upgrades for vehicles and stuff. So, can I do any of these? This one's to the quarry there. I can't get to that just yet. Actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to drive down here and see if that is a bridge to build. It looks like it. Why do... I don't know what happens there. It's like a glitch or something. I went to right click it up there and instantly it moved to the center of the screen. I'll come down here, activate that, and then I'll come back, go across the bridge. That'll be one to activate as well, and I'll come back down there. Yeah, I am playing, I do agree there, Aussie, as well. You don't want to be watching too many other games, people playing the same game, because you want the first reactions to be on stream of games you don't know and stuff. A lot of the games I've streamed, I watched before I even planned to stream. So yeah, and even if I did plan to stream, they were either on a different console, like Days Gone. which you know I've played right through and finished in 2 weeks. But by the time it was announced to come on PC, I'd already watched 2 or 3 different playthroughs, so I knew everything in the game already. Then there is a couple of games I have played that I hadn't seen any playthrough of before, that I got from the free Epic Games, like A Story About My Uncle, Celeste. There's a few different ones I've played that I didn't know about, but most of the ones I've streamed are ones that I've played years ago or seen playthroughs of, or something like that. Yeah. Well, things like this, if I hadn't watched the other playthroughs, like he's not the only one I've watched play it, but if I hadn't watched him, I probably would have made the same mistake as him with repairing the pipes, which I haven't come to that map yet, but I'd probably have repaired those pipes first as well. And then come up to realise I could have used that path if I didn't repair the pipe. So in that sense, it is handy, and I am trying to keep it first play as much as I can for things I haven't seen, as I am playing hardcore or hard mode as well off stream, which is the same game, just harder. I'm just not playing anything off stream that I haven't done in this save first. Yeah, it'll definitely save time, and this game is huge, hundreds of hours in it, so anywhere I can save time is really needed. Like this one has the whole town gone loony. A driver managed to drop a whole cargo of fuel into the river. I've since fired him, but I've got a bunch of barrels floating around the river that need hauling out. Okay, that was the wrong button. Also the wrong button. That's the button I wanted. So, new tasks, threatening accident. So I need to pull these 4 barrels. For that one I just picked up, I need to pull these 4 barrels out and I think deliver to the fuel station. Therefore I'll need a truck with a crane to be able to collect them. For now I'll continue going with checking out this bridge. I had someone, I think it was last week, came into my stream saying, why aren't I playing hard mode? Because I've played the earlier games. But with hard mode, you pay for all your fuel, you pay for all your repairs, you pay for recovering back to the garage, and all that stuff. So, in the interest of not stretching the game out as much, I decided to just play normal.